Welcome to a random day in my life as a software engineer on a Monday. Of course, we need espresso. Another thing I need to grab is this ProtoArt keyboard and mouse set. It's a mechanical keyboard. I've been trying it out for the past couple of days to see how I like it. I'm going to be going back into the office in September 2 days a week, and so I was looking for a keyboard that I can bring to the office, just put in my backpack that's not too heavy. It's a little bit more portable than the one that I usually use, and this one's actually like so much cheaper as well, so that's why I wanted to give it a try, and so far I am liking it. I also highly recommend the 2-in-1 hub mouse, specifically though for travel. I usually use an ergonomic mouse at home, but it's pretty cumbersome to bring with me to work. So this mouse will be perfect. It conveniently stores a dongle that connects HDMI and USB-C, which will be super nice when I'm switching monitors since I tend to like to switch it up at work and work at different desks all the time. But anyway, today I'm heading down to the basement to work because on Mondays when I don't have meetings and it's all focus time, I like to isolate myself. Just don't pay attention to our walls right now. We're dealing with some nail pops which are getting fixed and things are a little bit messy, but let me give you a little tour of this little basement room where I tend to do my work. We got one desk in here. This is also where I shoot my YouTube videos, so my whole YouTube setup is in here right now. We are trying to do some cleaning, that's why I had left a vacuum out. Yeah, it is a little bit messier than usual. That is the day bed that pulls out into a king bed, and it's also where the dogs hang out while I'm working. We have workout things down here too, since because it's a large space, we also work out down here sometimes. But yeah, this is the little basement multi-purpose office room where I occasionally work when I want to focus. After clearing off my desk, I usually just get straight into it. I don't have any meetings on Mondays usually, so I spend the morning getting caught up on email, checking Slack, and also spending an hour doing code review before I jump back into whatever I was working on Friday in terms of code. And then after a couple of hours of working, I take my lacrosse ball, I lay on the ground, I lay on it, I put it on my shoulder blades or my lower back or wherever I'm having pain or just issues like muscle tightness that day. It really helps, especially if you're sitting in a chair for most of your day. And back to my code. And now it's lunchtime. We're pretty much just eating leftovers. That's usually what we have. Now I'm gonna check out the dogs really quick. Coco and Nana just usually follow us around everywhere all day. During lunchtime, they hang out on the couch while we eat. I love this GoPro. What if I just make all of my YouTube videos with the GoPro? Leftover food, yum. After lunch, I just take the dogs out for a couple minutes in the front yard just for a little bit of sun. I honestly love Mondays because without the meetings, I can just focus on my code. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the next 4 hours. And then around 5:30, right after work, I immediately take the dogs out for a walk. And I always struggle to get Coco to want to come on this walk. Okay, little bit Coco, let's go. Let's put this on you. We're gonna go on a walk. Lock on the tail. Come on, let's go. And he's still sitting there even though he has his thing on him. And he's still sitting there. Coco. Baby. Alright, is he ready to go? Are both dogs ready to go? Let's go! So we just got a grill, so when I got back from the walk, Ian's already grilling up our dinner, which is chicken, which I think we're having with rice and veggies. Man, that looks hella good.
Delicious.
And you could probably guess where we are now. We went to Target after dinner because we need to pick up some sheets, some bedding stuff, some curtains, curtain rods, because we're gonna do this whole transformation in the office room downstairs because Kian's parents are visiting for a week. They're arriving in a couple days, so we're trying to transform the entire office. You saw how messy it was in the beginning of this video into a nice little comfortable guest room for them. It took us the whole rest of the evening to clean out the room and set everything up, but it's looking pretty good. So here's the before, and this is what it looks like after. Check out that booty. Just kidding. I wish I would have taken another video of the entire room when the bed was made and everything was set up, but that's pretty much what it looked like at the end of the night. And of course, we concluded our day with some night tennis. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!